Hello guys, and welcome to Football Fun Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for the third game of the day here on Football Fun Den as the football marathon continues. We move up to Scotland for the Dundee derby as Dundee United take on Dundee Tenerife. So Dundee United lining up with four at the back, five in midfield, two and one up front. The five in midfield with three just behind and two out on the wings pushing forward. Dundee lining up with four at the back, five in midfield with two behind and three pushing up front with one striker. So slightly different formation, but basically both teams lining up with a 4-5-1. But as I say, just the five being slightly different. So we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully we get some goals as we've covered this game before, and it is normally quite entertaining. So hopefully we get some goals in this one after the previous game we covered here today on Fandom finished 0-0. Hopefully that's not the case for this one. So welcome to the show, guys. A pleasure to have you with us. Tim with us early on there saying good evening. Gaz, good evening to you, Tim. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you are enjoying your Saturday. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Stevie Ash also with us saying, evening, Gaz and all fun dinners. Good evening, Stevie Ash. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. You and Tim both showing fantastic support today on all three streams. So welcome to the show, Stevie Ash. Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's good and a pleasure to have you with us. So it's going to be Dundee to kick us off as we're off and underway. Dundee now with the ball not long down the field out to this near side, and that's gone straight out of play for a throw in deep inside the Dundee United half. Tim is saying, good evening, Stevie. Awesome, top man, Tim. And Stevie returning that consideration, saying, evening, Tim. Awesome, thank you, guys. Jack also with us. Jack saying, all right, guys, how's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you've been enjoying your Saturday also. Now the ball back in play. Both sets of players trying to win it. It's knocked into the centre circle as Dundee United now powering forward. Ball worked out wide on this near side as Dundee scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. It's played into the box there from Dundee United, and that's comfortably intercepted by the goalkeepers. Now the keeper quickly gets Dundee on the attack, throwing the ball out wide on that far side. It's knocked long down the field, intercepted by Dundee United. Now Dundee United trying to get on the attack there, but they just couldn't quite keep the ball in play on that far side. And the referee has actually given it as a foul. So free kick to Dundee United. Ball played into the middle. Now Dundee United working it out wide on that far side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box as Dundee intercept it. Now Dundee knocking the ball long down the field as both sets of players trying to win it, and that just bounces all the way back to the Dundee United goalkeeper. Tim is saying, good evening, Jack. Top man. Thank you, Tim. On form today with the positive vibes, mate. You are an absolute star. Thank you, mate. So ball with the Dundee United goalkeeper now. Ball knocked long down the field. Headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Dundee United headed back in the direction it came from. Dundee managing to knock the ball up into the air. As the ball now got down, Dundee playing it out wide on that far side, but that just rolls out of play for a Dundee United throwing inside their own half of the field. And Jack returning that consideration, saying, hi, Timothy, top man. Thank you, Jack. Tim also saying Dundee United 3-1. So that's Timothy's prediction. Hopefully we get some goals, mate. We'll see how it turns out. As you guys know, I am completely neutral. May the best team win. Now Dundee United playing it forward on that far side. It's intercepted by Dundee. Dundee United come to challenge. Dundee forced to cut it back now. It's chipped long up towards the halfway line. Headed on by Dundee United. Now Dundee United playing it into the centre circle. As they managed to retain the possession, it's worked out towards that far side. Dundee coming to press the ball, but Dundee United managing to retain it. Now it's worked across the field out to this near side, trying to come forward. As again, Dundee pressed to win it back, and Dundee United forced to play it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball worked across the field out to that far side. As Dundee United now worked their way into the middle, switched out to this near side again. Ball played forward. Dundee challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Dundee United on this near side, midway inside the Dundee half of the field. Ball quickly back in play from the throw-in. Dundee United playing it back into their own half. Dundee coming to press the ball. United managing to retain it. It's not long out towards that far side as Dundee just managed to get to it, but Dundee United pressing to try and win it back as the ball eventually goes behind for a goal kick to Dundee. So if you are just joining us, guys, don't forget, please do hit that thumbs up if you like us covering your team or this game. We are 4 minutes in, still 0-0 at the moment. Lively start to the game, as you might expect. So goal kick now for Dundee. Ball knocked long down the field, headed on by Dundee United. As both sets of plays trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle there. It's Dundee United that come away with it. Now Dundee United on the attack. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as Dundee just managed to knock it away. And now Dundee trying to get on the counter-attack. There's a coming together there inside the centre circle. And the referee blows for the foul and awards the free kick to Dundee. So, yep, good shout, Tim. Hopefully we get a few goals in this one, mate. So Dundee with the free kick inside the centre circle. Ball chipped out wide on that far side as Dundee United challenge for it. Now Dundee United coming away with it. So they knock the ball forward on that far side. Now quickly trying to get in behind the Dundee defence, but Dundee push him to the ground there. No foul given by the referee, and now Dundee trying to get on the attack, but now another push from Dundee United as again the referee ignores it. Now Dundee United just playing it back to their centre-backs inside their own half. It's worked across the field out to this near side. Now the ball played into the centre circle as it's worked out wide on that far side. Quickly moving the ball forward as Dundee try and challenge for it. Dundee United managing to retain it as the ball played right across the field out to this near side. Dundee United just cutting it back under pressure. Now it's played eventually all the way back to the Dundee United goalkeeper. So now the keeper with the ball. As both sets of players anticipate the ball coming long, and it does. As Dundee knock it back towards the halfway line. Dundee United challenge for it, but Dundee just managing to retain it. As now Dundee with the ball chipped long down the field. It's headed on by Dundee United. As now United playing it up towards the edge of the centre circle. Coming into the centre circle as Dundee try and challenge, but Dundee United managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now the ball played forward, intercepted by Dundee. There's a coming together there. Scrappy challenges going in. Referee doesn't give the foul. Now Dundee United working it out wide on that far side. Quickly moving the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back there. Ball whips in as it's headed on, and it comes out to this near side as that rolls out for a throw-in. Lively start to this one. 7 minutes in, 0-0 at the moment. So throw in to Dundee United on this near side of the field. Long throw into the box. Headed on. Dundee knock it away. As Dundee United winning it back on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on that far side. Now the ball whipped into the box as Dundee intercept it. Now it's knocked away down the field as that bounces all the way back to the Dundee United goalkeeper who comes out to intercept it. Now the ball worked out wide again on this near side. Dundee United now playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Dundee just sitting off as United managed to work the ball across the field out to that far side. Again, just cutting it back into the middle as they play it back to their centre-backs. Now trying to work it forward, but closed down by Dundee. Dundee United managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. It's won back by Dundee. As Dundee just play it back towards the edge of their own box and eventually back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper with a long ball down the field, headed on by Dundee United. As now they chip it forward on that far side, challenged by Dundee, but Dundee United managing to retain it. It's played forward on that far side, as eventually the ball intercepted there by the Dundee goalkeeper. So now the ball with the Dundee goalkeeper. Taking his time over this. As the ball eventually is knocked long down the field. Dundee United intercept it. Now played into the centre circle. It's won back by Dundee. Dundee playing it out wide on that far side. Dundee United trying to challenge. As scrappy challenge is going in there, but it's Dundee United that eventually come away with it. As they manage to work the ball out wide and then eventually playing it back to their centre-backs just on the edge of the centre circle. Now, ball worked out wide again on this near side as Dundee United trying to come forward. Ball worked up towards the edge of the box. Dundee come across and knock the ball out of play. That will be a throw into Dundee United on this near side. So throw in to Dundee United. Anticipate a long throw into the box. Long throw comes in, right into the mix of bodies, headed up into the air. As Dundee United picking it up inside the box, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off. And now Dundee trying to break as they race out wide on that far side. Dundee United scrambling to get bodies back here as it's played forward. And that's just knocked back to the goalkeeper there for Dundee United before Dundee could get in behind their defence. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side, won back by Dundee United as Dundee try and challenge. Dundee United managing to retain it. It's played into the middle. Now worked across the field out to this near side. Not long down the field, and that just bounces out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Dundee. Milky Mo with us. How you doing, Milky Mo? Milky Mo saying, N1 Gaz, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. And as I say, hope you are well and hope your family's good. Also, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball now with Dundee United on this near side. It's just cut back there. Ball played right across the field out to that far side, headed on by Dundee. As Dundee United intercepted it there, but Dundee challenge. It's knocked up towards the halfway line. Now Dundee United on that far side. Ball played forward as Dundee challenged. Dundee United managing to retain it as they're just forced to play it back to their centre-backs inside their own half of the field. Now working the ball out towards this near side. So, yep, hope you're well, Milky Mo. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Jack saying 2 likes. Come on, guys. Yeah, please do hit the like button, guys. I have no preference. May the best team win. I possibly am the only YouTuber covering this game from a neutral perspective. Obviously, there will be other YouTubers covering it. I'm not saying they're not, but there may not be any other YouTubers covering it from a neutral perspective. So if you do appreciate me covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. If I see good likes for games I cover involving your club, that lets me know you appreciate my efforts, and that potentially means I will potentially cover more of your club's games in the future if I see good like counts for previous games I've covered involving your club. We got a shove in the middle of the park there as the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Dundee midway inside their own half of the field. So, yep, thank you, chat, and thank you to the 2 of you guys that have hit the like button. Now the ball with the free kick for Dundee. 76% possession so far for Dundee United, 24% for Dundee. But we are only 13 minutes in. Goalkeeper now with a free kick. as it's knocked long down the field, comes out wide on this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it as that's played into the corner flag, just kept in play. Now Dundee United trying to clear it away, but it's blocked up by Dundee, and that's gone out for a Dundee United throw-in on this near side, deep inside their own half of the field. Milky Mo saying, good health to you all. Awesome. Thank you. Same to you, mate. And as I say, a pleasure to have you with us. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Thank you. Now, Dundee United playing the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's played forward. Dundee United now trying to come down the middle. Ball chipped long as it's headed on there by Dundee, but Dundee United winning it back. Now bursting towards the edge of the box, brought down, and the referee gives the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Dundee United outside the box. Decent position for a free kick. So, yeah, third game here on Fanden today, guys. We covered 2 other games today, so I am working hard as normally. Obviously, most of the time I cover 2 games a day at the weekend, sometimes more. But today I am pushing to cover the third game for you guys that are Dundee fans or Dundee United fans. As I keep saying, trying to cover English and Scottish football as best I possibly can, showing respect to both sides of the border. Dundee United now with a free kick. The wall does its job. It's blocked off. Now Dundee United playing it in. As they knock it towards goal, but that's a timid effort, and that's comfortably intercepted by the goalkeeper. And Timothy saying, good evening, Milky Mo. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy, top man. And Jack also saying, hi, Milky Mo. You guys awesome as always. Milky Mo returning that consideration, saying, hi, Tim and Jack. Top stuff, guys. Ball now with Dundee as they sprint forward on that far side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Shot towards goal, and that's over the top of the crossbar. Not a bad effort from outside the box. Just couldn't quite get it on target as it goes inches over the bar. Ball now played out wide on that far side as Dundee play it forward. It's intercepted by Dundee United as the ball worked out wide on this near side. That's gone out of play for a throw-in. Mather Horn, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Fanden. Yes, I am English. You may have an anti-English agenda, but I don't have an anti-Scottish agenda. I love Scotland. I might be English. I've been up there many times. I've got friends that are Scottish. I love Scotland as a country. If you've got an anti-English agenda, take it elsewhere, mate, because I don't have an anti-Scottish agenda. I love my country. But I also love Scotland as well. As an Englishman, I have respect for Scotland. If you don't have respect for England, that is your problem, mate. Don't bring it here because you will just get yourself blocked, mate. But welcome to the show. Even if you're not positive, I am positive. Welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community. A pleasure to have you with us. Now Dundee United with the possession. Midway inside their own half. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played into the middle. Now Dundee United working it out wide on this near side. It's just cut back there as Dundee come to press the ball. Dundee United managing to retain it on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out to that far side. Ball played forward. Dundee pressing to win it back. Dundee United managing to retain it. So he just cut it back there and now play it forward. Oh, it's intercepted there by Dundee. As now Dundee racing forward and Dundee United just managed to intercept it as they knock the ball long out to this near side, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in. Dundee United now with a throw-in taken quickly as Dundee challenged as they're coming together. No foul given by the referee as Dundee just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack is saying, behave, Matterhorn. Thank you, Jack. Don't worry about it. If there's any haters come on today, I am just going to block them because I am not in the mood for that nonsense today after covering 3 games today after this one. Trying to work to build a positive fan community, showing respect to football fans at both sides of the border. We are here to bring good fans together. It shouldn't matter what nationality you are, how you identify. I love football. And I love watching Scottish football just as much as I love watching English football. If that's not good enough for you, feel free to go to another channel. So we've got a throw in on this near side, but thank you, Jack. Don't worry. As I say, we will identify the good fans and the bad fan, the negative fans. We will block them so that they cannot spoil our positive fandom community. Ball now with a corner on this near side for Dundee. It's whipped into the box. As that's knocked away, it comes right out to that far side. Dundee picking it up. Now Dundee bursting towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and that's comfortably intercepted there by the goalkeeper. As now the goalkeeper quickly trying to get Dundee United on the attack. It's played forward, knocked back in the direction it came from by Dundee. Now Dundee playing it out wide on this near side. Dundee United coming to challenge as that's deflected out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Ball cut back. Now the ball knocked right across the field out to that far side. So they're coming together there. No foul given by the referee, but it's Dundee United that managed to come away with it. It's played out wide on that far side. Now sprinting forward as Dundee trying to challenge. Dundee United trying to challenge. Oh, they've come away with it there as Dundee now on the attack on that far side, trying to knock it past the Dundee United man, but that's deflected out for a throw-in on that far side of the field. Tim is saying, agreed, Jack. Thank you, guys. Always rely on you guys that are regular fan dinners to show that positivity. We've already found some Scottish fans that are positive to obviously welcome and love being part of fandom. We're always going to get negative fans, whether it's in England or Scotland. We're always going to come across them, guys. But the more top fans we find like you guys, the more they will dissipate into the background. Ball now thrown into the box, headed away. As the referee giving the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Dundee United. So thank you, Tim and Jack. Tinker Dog is with us. Acknowledging Milky Mo. How are you doing, Tinker Dog? Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. So free kick here for Dundee United inside their own box. Goalkeeper now with the ball, not long down the field, comes right out wide on that far side, and that's bounced straight out of play. That's a poor goal kick there, not helping his team, as that bounces out for a throw-in on that far side to Dundee, inside the Dundee half of the field. So, yeah, thank you, Tinker Doug. And as I say, mate, hope you're well. Tim is saying, hello, Tinker. Awesome, top man, Tim. And Tinker Doug returning that consideration, saying, hi, Tim. Awesome. You guys absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you, fan dinners. Ball now played forward as that bounces all the way back to the Dundee United goalkeeper. Now Dundee United try and play out from the back, being closed down there by Dundee. As Dundee United managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now the ball played forward. Dundee trying to challenge. Dundee United managing to retain it. It's worked into the middle. Crunching challenge there. And again, the referee allows it to go. As the ball now with Dundee United on that far side. Challenged by Dundee. And that's gone out for a throw-in on that far side of the field. Right, well, there you go, mate. You've had your warning. Matterhorn, I'm giving you a warning, mate. Put you in timeout. One more negative comment and you get blocked, mate. We're not here for that. We're not here that. We're here to welcome good fans together. That is the aim of our project. Both sides of the border, fans of English clubs, Scottish clubs, welcome. If you can't be positive, then simple, mate. Piss off to another channel. Simple as that. I'm not going to mince my words tonight, mate. Ball now played down the field by Dundee. Headed on as now Dundee picking up the ball in the middle of the park. It's knocked away out to that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Just to ask you guys that are regular fan owners, just don't rise to it. Ignore it. I put him on timeout. If he wants to carry on with the negativity, then he will just get blocked. You guys that are regular fandenners know what fanden is about. We show respect to every corner of the UK here on Fanden. We embrace every club in the UK, and we work to build a channel that brings good fans together. If other fans don't want to buy into that, that is their problem. Just ignore it, guys. Ball back in play on this near side now for Dundee. Play back to the halfway line. Dundee United coming to press the ball. Dundee managing to retain it as now they burst forward. It's played out wide on that far side. Dundee United coming to press the ball, but Dundee managing to retain it, just cutting it back slightly there. Now playing it back to their centre-backs, just inside their own half. It's worked out wide on this near side. Dundee United pressing to win it back, but they're unable to. Oh, they managed to come away with it there as Dundee sloppy with the ball. And Dundee United just managed to work it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Dundee challenge for it. Now Dundee coming away with it, bursting into the middle, coming towards the edge of the box here. Dundee United challenge, and now Dundee United coming away with it. It's played out wide on this near side as they just managed to retain possession. Dundee getting bodies back behind the ball as Dundee working across the field, and now quickly play it back into the middle. It's played forward up towards the edge of the centre circle. Knocked down the middle as Dundee intercepted. Now Dundee coming forward, racing towards the edge of the Dundee United box on this near side, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off, and eventually Dundee United knocking it away down the field. It's won back by Dundee on the halfway line. Now worked out wide on that far side as Dundee managing to retain it there. Now Dundee United coming to press the ball. Dundee just managed to retain it. It's cut back into their own half. Now played towards the edge of the centre circle. So again, they're forced to press it, play it backwards to come forwards as Dundee United pressing to win it back on that far side. Now Dundee sprinting forward, cutting inside, now coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and that just goes wide of the near side post. Decent effort from the edge of the box there, and Dundee claiming it took a deflection. Not sure if it did, actually. Tinker Doug saying 42 watching, but only 14 likes. Come on, troops. Well, massive thank you to the 14 that have hit the like button. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for the positivity. If you are new to the channel, guys, we would love to welcome you to the Fanden community. So please do hit the like button. Come consider subscribing, come in and say hello. You will certainly get a positive welcome from me and the regular Fanden community. Ball crossed into the box from the corner, headed away. As now both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. It's Dundee that come away with it as they burst towards the edge of the box there. Dundee United managed to win it back. Now Dundee United on that far side. But thank you, Tinker Doug. Hopefully the like count will go up as the stream continues. But thank you, mate. Appreciate you trying to help. Ball played forward now for Dundee United. It's worked across the field out to this near side. Dundee coming to press the ball. Dundee United managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now working the ball out wide on that far side as they quickly move down the field. Playing it tight to the touchline. Ball played towards the byline as they try and cross it in. It's blocked off by Dundee. And that's gone behind and out of play for a corner on the far side of the field. Jack saying only one being stupid in you, mate. Like I say, thank you, Jack. Thank you for you guys supporting. Please just ignore it. Just ignore it. We're not going to rise to it, guys. If somebody wants to come on and be an ass, let them make an ass of themselves. We are not going to lower ourselves to their level. As I say, we are a positive channel working to build a positive fan community for all fans of UK clubs. Ball now on that far side for Dundee United. It's crossed into the box, knocked away. Now the ball crossed in again, and that's gone behind, and that will be a goal kick to Dundee. Milky Mo saying, hi, sorry, they're Tinkers. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Tinker Doug returning the consideration saying, no, so he's responding to Matt Bourne. Wind your neck in. Well, that's one way to put it, mate. So goal kick now for Dundee. Ball knocked down the field as that bounces out on this near side. That's gone out for a throw-in. So throwing to Dundee United on this near side, deep inside the road half of the field. Long throw forward. Now headed on as Dundee knock it forward. Dundee United intercept it. It's now Dundee United knock the ball long, trying to get in behind the Dundee defence, but that just bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper now chips the ball forward. Headed on by Dundee. Dundee United eventually get the ball down. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Now Dundee United sprinting forward, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Dundee, and now Dundee coming away with it as they sprint forward, playing the ball into the centre circle. Dundee United challenge, and now Dundee United coming away with it. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Dundee challenge as Dundee United managing to retain it. It's played into the centre circle and eventually cut back to their centre backs inside their own half. Milky Mel saying, I missed the fun there. Well, we won't be getting too much more of that in the derby games, guys, because I have a solution that I will reveal to you guys in good time over the next few days. Ball played forward on that far side as now Dundee United cutting it back. It's crossed in, headed away. Dundee United picking it up again on that far side. It's just cut back into the middle. Dundee try and challenge. Long ball out towards this near side. Now Dundee United on the edge of the box. Shot comes in as that just goes wide of the far post. Not a bad effort there from Dundee United. Just couldn't quite get it on target. And Milky Mo is saying, show your appreciation all. Thank you. Yep, guys, if you like us covering your team, this game, or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. If I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you appreciate my efforts, and that potentially means I will look to cover more of your club's games in the future if I see good like counts for previous games I've covered involving your club. Now Dundee United on the attack again. It's played down the middle as that just rolls all the way back to the Dundee goalkeeper. Thank you, Milky Mo. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Now Dundee on the attack on this near side, coming forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box, worked out wide on that far side. Dundee United try and challenge as they managed to come away with it there. Dundee not giving it up though, as Dundee United just press back towards the corner flag on that far side. It's knocked forward as ball sets to play. He's trying to win it. Now Dundee United played up. It's worked across the field out to this near side as Dundee scrambling to get bodies back. Dundee United still coming here as Dundee challenge for it. And now Dundee managing to come away with it as they try and get on the attack themselves. Racing forward. Dundee United getting bodies back behind the ball as Dundee quickly played up into the box. It's knocked away as it comes out to this near side. And now Dundee United trying to get on the attack themselves. Played into the middle on the edge of the centre circle. Dundee getting bodies back here. So Dundee United ball player there slides on the ball, and eventually the referee blows for the foul there. Jack is saying, sorry guys, just don't appreciate the anti-English nonsense. No, I get you. I don't need to apologise, Jack. I'm just saying I totally understand, and I do appreciate you guys that are regular fan dinners trying to help with the haters. But just because they're sad enough to hate, we're not going to lower ourselves to their level, mate. We just have to remind ourselves that we are building a channel for good fans all around the UK, because there is top-class fans in Scotland just as much as there is in England, and that is why we are building the channel and involving Scottish football in our project. But yep, no worries, Jack. I do understand, mate. As I say, we're just not going to lower ourselves to the level of the haters. That's all, mate, but no problem. Now Dundee with a free kick knocked up towards the box. It's knocked away by Dundee United. Now the ball with Dundee United as they try and get on the attack, racing forward, in behind the Dundee defence as they come into the box. Can they get the shot off? They do, but it's blocked off by the Dundee defender there, getting back, and the ball loops up into the air as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Dundee. It's now Dundee playing the ball forward, up towards the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked forward down the middle as Dundee United just managed to intercept it there before Dundee could get in behind their defence. Now the ball whipped out wide on that far side, eventually knocked out a play for a throw-in. Keith is with us. Keith saying, hello, you wonderful lot. How are you doing, Keith? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you and your family are well, and a pleasure to have you with us. So throwing on the far side for Dundee. He's close to the halfway line. Long throw forward, headed on by Dundee United. As both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line. Dundee United knocking it forward. Dundee challenge. Scrappy over on that far side as, the referee, is he going to give the foul here? I think he has. As both players fell to the ground there. I'm not sure what the referee was given. If you are just joining us, guys, we are bang on 35 minutes gone. It's Dundee United 0, Dundee 0. Still no goals at the moment. And it's been a feisty game so far with not an awful lot of quality in the final third. But that is because both teams are working hard to try and keep the back door shut. Now Dundee playing it into the centre circle. As Dundee United try and challenge for it. And eventually Dundee play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Tinker Dog is saying, evening, Keith. Awesome. Thank you, Tinker Dog. Top man. And Keith saying, evening, Tinker. Awesome. Thank you, Keith. You guys awesome as always with the positive vibes. And Milky Mo saying, hi, Keith. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And also Keith returning that consideration. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. And Timothy also saying, good evening, Keith. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. As Keith returning that consideration. You guys are amazing. Always appreciate you guys making the effort to welcome each other. Ball crossed into the box there. It's headed on, and that's intercepted there by the goalkeeper. So that will be possession back with Dundee United. Oh, I think it went. Did it go behind there? I think it did. So, yeah, it's going to be a corner to Dundee on this near side. I didn't see that when it was in normal play. I just seen it in the replay. It's actually sneaked behind the line because the goalkeeper didn't keep hold of it. So, corner on this near side now to Dundee. Ball whipped in. It's deep, headed on. As both sets of players trying to win it on that far side, and eventually the referee blows for the foul, and that will be a free kick to Dundee United. And Jack also welcoming Keith. Top stuff. Thank you, Jack. You guys awesome as always. Thank you. Do appreciate you guys making that effort to welcome each other. So free kick now for Dundee United inside their own box. We're on 37.5 minutes gone. 0-0 at the moment. Ball knocked long down the field by the goalkeeper as it's headed on into the centre circle. Now comes out to this near side as Dundee United picking it up. It's played into the middle. Now playing it forward as Dundee come to press the ball. Dundee United managing to knock it forward. Now racing down the field as there's a challenge goes in there from Dundee, but the referee waves play on. Dundee United now with the possession. It's worked out wide on that far side, closed down by Dundee, but Dundee United managing to retain it as they work the ball forward, closed down again, and eventually the ball deflects out for a throw-in on that far side to Dundee United. Now Dundee United playing it all the way back to the halfway line. Ball played in towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now coming forward as Dundee United looking to play it in. It's taken to the byline. Ball crossed in as that's deflected behind. And that will be a corner to Dundee United on the far side. So really tasty there as we have another corner on the far side. Some tasty challenges going in. There always is. I've done this game before, and it was a fantastic last time I did it. Both teams showing real desire, great passion from both fans, and always a fantastic derby to cover. Ball now played in from the corner. It's knocked away. Dundee United picking it up on the edge of the box as they get the shot off, but that's always rising as it goes over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Dundee. Tinker Doug is saying, Gaz, you're doing a great job, mate. Keep it up. Thank you very much for the kind words, mate. You guys are awesome. As always, I keep saying, you guys are regular fan denners, contribute to the channel more than you realise, making the effort to be positive with each other and also positive with new fans that drop in. So you guys help out massively. So thank you very much for the kind words, Tinker Doug. And thank you to all you guys that are regular fan dinners, making that effort to be positive, welcoming new fans to the Fandom project. Really is appreciated, and never take it for granted, as I'm sure you guys know now, being part of Fandom for a while. Thank you, Tinker Doug, top man. Thank you for the kind words. Now, Dundee. Playing the ball back to the edge of their own box. It's just knocked back to the goalkeeper there as Dundee United press to win it back. We're on 40 minutes as we close in on the half-time break. Ball played forward up towards the halfway line. Now Dundee United winning it back. It's worked out towards that far side. Just cut back there as eventually they knock it forward on that far side. Dundee trying to challenge, but Dundee United managing to retain it. Ball whipped up into the box as it comes right out to this near side, headed on, and now Dundee United regain the possession. Ball played forward on this near side, played towards the byline. Dundee coming to press the ball. Dundee United managing to retain it. It's just cut back there as now they look to cross it in. Ball is crossed in, headed on by Dundee. As eventually they manage to knock the ball away and it bounces away out to that far side as Dundee United quickly get across and keep the ball in play. Now the ball played towards the edge of the centre circle. As Dundee United now knocking the ball out wide on this near side. Dundee coming to press the ball. Dundee United managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly there. Ball played towards the edge of the centre circle again. Now it's worked across the field out to that far side as Dundee United now with a long ball forward, trying to get in behind the Dundee defence, but Dundee reading it well there as they headed on, and now Dundee racing forward as they come out to this near side, quickly moving down the field, coming towards the edge of the box as Dundee United quickly get across there and make a crucial challenge as the ball goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. If you are just joining us, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that thumbs up, as it does help me out identifying the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes for games I cover involving your club, that lets me know you appreciate my efforts, and that potentially means I'll be covering potentially more of your club's games in the future. And a massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough hitting that like button. Do appreciate it. Now Dundee winning the ball back on the edge of the Dundee United box. It's played in there as Dundee United managed to knock it away. Now coming forward down the middle. as it's worked out wide on this near side. Now Dundee sprinting forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball cross, shot towards goal! And what a shot from outside the box as Dundee break the deadlock, smashing it into the far side of the Dundee United box, in past the goalkeeper. 43 minutes on the clock, and it's Dundee United 0, Dundee 1. What a shot that was from distance. Absolute peach of a goal, and Dundee break the deadlock. Absolute beautiful goal from outside the box. I have no preference over who wins, guys. May the best team win. But I am going to acknowledge a beautiful goal when I see one. And that is an absolute peach from outside the box. Race towards the box, looking for who he could cross it to. Nobody in the box to cross it to. So he just decided to take the shot himself. And it's in to the far corner of the net as Dundee take the lead in the Dundee derby. So Dundee United now get us back underway. It's knocked down the field as that bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Keith is saying, hi, Jack. The lad, awesome. Thank you, Keith. Loving the positive vibes, top man. And Milky Mo with some emojis there. Yeah, rocket. Yeah, that's a good emoji for that goal. I like that, mate. That's a good way to acknowledge that goal. Hopefully we get more, as we have still plenty of time in the game. Hopefully we get more goals in this one. Ball knocked out of play on this near side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Tinker Dog saying, go on, Dundee. Now Dundee with a long throw forward on this near side. It's knocked on as that's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Dundee, deep inside the Dundee United half. 1 minute added on at the end of this first half, guys. So Dundee now with the throw-in. And I think he's going to try and get the long throw into the box here. Long throw comes in, headed away by Dundee United. Now Dundee picking it up as they try and get on the attack there. Challenged by Dundee United, and the blows for the foul there. That will be a free kick to Dundee out on this near side, about 5 yards from the halfway line. So Tinker Dog enjoying that goal for Dundee. Dundee now with a free kick taken. Ball whipped up into the box, headed away by Dundee United. As Dundee picking it up outside the box, trying to burst towards the edge of the box there. Challenge. And the referee gives another foul. And this time he's going to book the Dundee United player. And now we've got a bit of handbags. Yeah, there was a few challenges there, but there was one that was quite an important one. The kind of challenge you expect to see in a derby. Yeah, just a sliding challenge. I don't know. I think the players made the most of it there, but you're always going to get players doing that on the edge of the box for any team. As the referee books him, so it is Euro that has been booked for Dundee United. As the referee just having a word with a few other players as well before we get this free kick. It is in a really good position, just on the edge of the D. Just waiting for the camera to give us a better angle, guys. We have played the minute and more because we're on 47 and a half minutes gone. So I imagine this will be the last kick of the game. The last kick of this first half. Well, the referee is holding up the play here. I'm not sure if he's listening to VAR officials. Right, so it's a mistaken identity. The referee's coming over to the touchline to look at the VAR monitor. It looks like he's booked the wrong player. As VAR interferes in the referee's decision. Oh, he's kicked the ball. Oh, right. So, yeah, just seeing the foul there. The Dundee United player has actually made contact with the ball as he slid in. So the yellow card has been rescinded for the Dundee United player, and now it's been given to the Dundee player for simulation. Well, we always get it in Scottish football, don't we, guys? We always get something that causes mass debate. That is why Scottish football is so entertaining. We always get some kind of official decision that creates debate and controversy. So there goes the half-time whistle, and at half-time it has finished. Dundee United 0, Dundee 1. Milky Mo is saying, that's ridiculous. And Tinker Doug saying, laugh out loud. Jed is with us. Jed saying, good evening, everyone. Hope all is well. How are you doing, Jed? I think we have seen you before because I seem to recognize your account logo. Hope you're well, mate. But if we haven't seen you before, welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community. But I am sure we've seen you drop into a previous stream. But yep, good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, Jed. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. And as I say, we haven't seen you before. Welcome to Fandom and the Fandom community, mate. Hope you're well. And loving the positive vibes right off the bat there from Jed, top man. And Milky Mo with some emojis there. And Tinker Dog saying, evening, Jed. Awesome. Thank you, Tinker Dog. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Tinker Dog saying, Jed, sorry, no worries. I got what you meant, mate, and I'm sure he did. Jed saying, try Jed, mate. Yeah, thank you. No worries. I think he just made a typo error. You know what it's like with it auto-correct nonsense when you're typing. Tinker Doug saying, see that? See this autocorrect does my boxing. You're not the only one, mate. You're not the only one. Milky Mo is saying, Jed, it's right. Tinker, thank you, Milky Mo. And Gary is with us. Gary Simpson, how you doing, Gary? I think we've seen you before. Gary, welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your family's good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good weekend. Gary saying, evening all. Good evening to you as well, mate. I'm sure we've seen you drop in for the first time the other week, because if that is the case, that means we now officially adopt you as a regular fan, then, mate. And Milky Mo is laughing at that. Milky Mo saying, evening, Gary. Awesome. Thank you, Milky Mo. You guys are absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. And Gary returning that consideration, saying, Milky Mo, obviously, with the Celtic acknowledgement. Jed is saying, you sure have, mate, a Celtic fan that's come on from time to time. I thought I'd seen you before. It's your account name I recognise. Thank you, Jed. A pleasure to have you back with us, mate. As I say, hope you and your family are well, mate. And thank you for reminding me. My apologies. It's just that we see a lot of new fans dropping in. And sometimes it gets a little bit difficult to remember when I haven't seen you guys too often. But thank you for reminding me. Tim is saying hello, Jed and Gary. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. Top man. And Tinker Doug returning that consideration, saying evening, Gary. Awesome. Thank you, Tinker Doug. You guys absolutely on form today with the positive vibes. Anyway, let's all see how that game has gone in numbers in the first half, guys. Just bear with me a second. I'm getting a headache here. Not surprising. I've been shouting and getting animated all afternoon, as this is our third game today here on Fanden. Oh, yeah, getting a headache. Oh, it's the only problem when you do back-to-back games. It does start to tick it out of me. So I'll be looking forward to a rest after this one. As I say, third game we've covered here on Fanden today. So it was D. Wright that scored the goal for Dundee. And what a peach of a shot it was and all. Definitely a goal worthy of a derby. So here's how the game has gone in numbers so far, guys. Overall possession, 67.8% for Dundee United, 32.2% for Dundee. Total shots, 7 for Dundee United, 6 for Dundee. Shots on target, 2 for Dundee United, 2 for Dundee. Total touches inside the opposition box, 10 for Dundee United, 7 for Dundee. Goalkeeper saves, 1 for Dundee United, 2 for Dundee. Aerial duels, 1, 19 for Dundee United, 9 for Dundee. Fouls committed, 4 against Dundee United, 6 against Dundee. Corners, 2 for Dundee United, 3 for Dundee. Shots off target, 2 for Dundee United, 2 for Dundee. Attempts outside of the box, 3 for Dundee United, 5 for Dundee. Total passes, 283 for Dundee United, 132 for Dundee. Pass accuracy, 83.7% for Dundee United, 65.9% for Dundee. Backwards passes, 41 for Dundee United, 22 for Dundee. Forward passes, 104 for Dundee United, 64 for Dundee. Total long balls, 42 for Dundee United, 35 for Dundee. Successful final third passes, 34 for Dundee United, 18 for Dundee. And total crosses, 13 for Dundee United, 6 for Dundee. Defensively, total tackles, defensively, 8 for Dundee United, 8 for Dundee. Tackle win percentage, 87.5% for Dundee United, 75% for Dundee. Fouls committed, 4 for Dundee United, 6 for Dundee. Total yellow cards, none for Dundee and just the 1 for Dundee United. And total clearances, 20 for Dundee United, 13 for Dundee. So, yeah, Tinker and Doug, thank you, mate. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Garrett is saying, Timothy, evening, buddy. Awesome, thank you, Garrett. And Tinker Doug saying, a few of us Celtic fans in tonight. Yeah, that's as you guys, I'm sure you know, mate, we've been covering a few Celtic games recently because we've been seeing some great support from you guys that are Celtic fans. So obviously that is meaning that more Celtic fans are finding the channel. And it's actually great to see so many Celtic fans making that are actually positive fans enjoying other clubs. I've got to be honest, being English, I thought that would be the other way around, but we'll leave that alone for now. But yep, fantastic seeing Celtic fans interested in other Scottish games. Absolutely awesome. Shows you guys are true football fans, not just focusing in on your own club. Gary's saying, Tinker, evening, buddy. Awesome. Thank you, Gary. And Gary saying, who scored for Dundee? I just read it out. I think you might have missed it, mate. So it was right. D right. And there you go. Milky Mo saying right. Thank you, mate. And Gary saying Milky Mo, thumbs up. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Gary. Milky Mo saying fullback was an absolute screamer from wide right. Yeah, it was a beautiful goal. Hopefully we get a few more top goals as well in the second half. Jake Cole with us. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Welcome to the show, Jake. I hope you and your family are well. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us, Jake. Saying that thanks for covering Gaz, top man. My pleasure, mate. Thank you for the kind words. And as I say, hope you're having a good weekend. Hope your family are well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Milky Mo applauding. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Milky Mo, top man. And Tinker Doug saying, love football, Gaz. Yep, same here, mate. Same here. That's why, as I say, I could have easily made fun then just about English football. But as I say, I have a lot of respect for Scotland. It's a beautiful country. Whenever I've been up there, I've always enjoyed myself. I've always had a positive, friendly welcome from Scotland fans. Yes, they might laugh at me and try and have the banter about being English. I can handle that, no problem. But I've always had a good laugh and a good experience when I've been up to Scotland, travelling about, exploring the UK. So, yep, thank you, mate. And as I say, it's a pleasure to have you guys part of Fandom that are Scottish football fans. Gary saying, we love our football, guys. You're some man. Thank you, Gary. Good to hear, mate. Absolutely, that's why. I know you guys love your football. That's why I made, as I say, that's why I decided to make Scottish football just as much a part of Fandom as English football, because I know you guys up there in Scotland are just as passionate about football. And let's be honest, a lot of people around the world think that England gave the game of football to the world. That is not actually correct. It's actually a combination of England and Scotland that gave the game to the world. So there's a documentary on Netflix about the origins of the English FA Cup. It's definitely worth a watch if you get time. I can't remember what it's called because I watched it a few years ago, but it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, and it shows you just how much Scottish football contributed to the establishment of the English FA Cup, which is fantastic. So if you guys get a chance to, I'm sure it's on Netflix. I'd have to look it up, guys, because it was a couple of years ago when I watched it, but it's brilliant. Shows how much Scottish and English football players contributed to the establishment of the football we know today. So thank you, Garrett, top man. Thank you, mate. And Tinker Doug saying hello. Jake Cole, awesome. Thank you. Tinker Doug, loving the positive vibes, mate. And thank you, Tim. Also loving the positive vibes. You guys are awesome. Kyle, I think that's Kyle Hill saying it's we've never lost to Barcelona Wood Champions v Dundee. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, mate, but we're here to enjoy the Dundee derby. We're not here to talk about Celtic and Rangers rivalry. So welcome to the show, Kyle. Hope you're well, mate. Hope your family's good. A pleasure to have you with us. But please leave the rivalry, the Old Firm rivalry, to one side for tonight, mate, because we are here to enjoy the Dundee rivalry. But welcome to the show. As I say, hope you and your family are well. I think Milky Mo is saying not the Chinese then. I'm not sure what that's meaning. I think Timothy, saying hello. Kyle Hill, awesome. Thank you, Timothy, top man. Tinker Doug saying, nah, definitely not the Chinese. And Jaco saying, cheers, Tim. Good man. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Right, guys, I just need quickly, I've been sat in front of this camera all day As I say, this is our third game I've covered today on Fandom, so I just need to quickly go for a quick call of nature before the second half starts. I'll be back with you in just a sec, guys, but feel free to keep your comments coming. I will do my best to read out more of your comments in and around the second half. Back in a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I was absolutely bursting. So we're back underway for the second half. And now Dundee United on the attack on this near side. Dundee challenge for it. Now Dundee coming forward on this near side as Dundee United managed to challenge and now come away with it. Now Dundee United working the ball forward on this near side. Ball played into the box. As they try and cross it in, it's knocked towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to deflect it away. And that rolls out towards that far side. Kept in play by Dundee United, whipped into the box as that's knocked outside the box. Dundee United now picking it up as they try to work the ball in again, trying to shoot towards goal as it's blocked off, but Dundee United winning it back outside the box. Ball whipped in as it's knocked away again by Dundee, but this time Dundee United pick it up, shot from distance, and that's always rising as it goes over the top of the crossbar. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to quickly eat half a butty because I've been sat here all day and I'm absolutely marvin. Ball knocked down the field as it's headed on there. Now Dundee United picking it up as Dundee United unable to keep it there. It's deflected out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Dundee. That's gone straight out of play for another throw-in. Sorry about that, guys. As I say, I don't normally eat when I'm on the channel, but it's been a long day and I was absolutely marvin, so just need to put something in my stomach to tide me over until we get to full time. As I said before, this is the third game we've covered here today on Fandom, so it's been a long afternoon for me. So we got the ball out of play here. As the referee, what's he saying here? Oh, right. So there's been an object thrown onto the field, and the referee is making a note of it with the fourth official. It's been actually thrown at the goalkeeper, I think. Just no need for it. Just no need for it. I get the rivalry, I get the passion, but when you start throwing objects at the players, that, I'm sorry, is going too far. That is definitely going too far when you start throwing objects at players. No need for it whatsoever. Kyle is saying, yo, Tim, awesome. Thank you, Kyle. Loving the positive vibes. Kyle saying, Dundee United have never lost to Barcelona. It's nothing to do with Rangers answer. Well, my apologies, mate. I thought you was referring to the Celtic and Rangers because obviously first message in the chat was something I didn't understand the way you worded it. So my apologies for misunderstanding. But as I say, I am not aware of every game that every Scottish club has played. I'm not even aware of every game my own club has played. So hopefully you can understand that, mate. But thank you for taking the time to explain to me. As I say, my apologies for misunderstanding your message, and thank you for taking the time to explain. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Just give me a minute. The damn thing's having a wobble of that. Just bear with me a second. So Boo's going round the ground as the referee takes that object to the fourth official. I don't understand why fans do that. I mean, like I said, I understand the passion, the rivalry. I get all that. But when you start throwing objects at players, you know what it's going to result in because there's that much security now in grounds. You've got CCTV everywhere. So whoever's done that is more than likely going to get spotted off the CCTV cameras and they're just going to get banned. You know what I mean? So why do it? I don't understand. Seriously, it's just total brain deadness because, like I said, there's just so much CCTV now in grounds. And obviously, more and more clubs are now starting to obviously install AI CCTV, which is even better than normal CCTV. So why would you throw something at a player and risk yourself getting banned from supporting your club? I just don't understand that, me guys. I'm sorry, and not that just that. Why do you need to do that? Why do you need to try and injure a player by throwing something at them? It's just madness. You wouldn't like it if it was somebody throwing an opposition fan throwing something at your player. So why do fans think it's perfectly all right to do it towards another club's players? Just madness. Because that fan, whoever's done that, they're potentially going to get themselves banned because the club will now look through the CCTV because obviously the referee has made a point of taking the object over to the fourth official. And obviously now that's going to be logged in the referee's report. So potentially now the fan that's done it is going to get banned, and he's potentially going to get his club a fine. You know what I mean? Because it's not just if you do it, you don't just punish yourself, you punish your club, because the football authorities will fine the club for that happening. Anyway, back to the game. Ball now with Dundee. It's worked out wide on that far side. It's now Dundee knocking it forward. It's another challenge on that far side, and another yellow card shown to Dundee United. I think a little bit of frustration starting to come out in some of the Dundee United players. Kyle is saying Dundee United. I read that, so thank you, Kyle. Milky Mo saying who invented football? There's a rumor it was the Chinese. I think the only thing that the Chinese can be blamed for inventing is noodles. They certainly had nothing to do with inventing football, but it's not surprising that they're trying to lay claim to everything these days, isn't it? I think the only thing that the Chinese really truly invented, and that actually might be the Japanese, actually, is fried rice. Ball now played down the field. It's Dundee United knock it behind. That's going to be a corner on the far side to Dundee. And Milky Mo with smiley faces or laughy faces. Tinker Dog saying he's off for a pee. I was sorry, guys. Yeah, I just needed to quickly relieve myself. Like I said, done 3 games today, including this one. And minimum breaks between the games, literally half an hour between each one. So not had time to relieve myself. So my apologies. Ball played into the box now from the corner. It's knocked away out to this near side, and that's gone behind and out of play. And that, I think, is going to be given as another corner. Garrett is saying, or Tolly, laugh out loud. So it is another corner, this time on this near side. Dundee whipping it in. It's deep. Headed on by Dundee United. Knocked towards goal. It's cleared away. Oh, Dundee smash it into the far side of the net. 56 minutes on the clock. And it's Dundee United 0. Dundee 2. Well, Dundee United thought they'd cleared it there. But as they knocked it away, it fell straight into the path of one of the Dundee players, and he smashed it through all the bodies as it goes into the far side of the net to give Dundee a 2-0 lead. Well, it wasn't as special as the first goal that Dundee scored, but sometimes it's not about how special it is. It's just about putting the ball in the back of the net as Dundee scored the second. And now Dundee United have work to do if they want to get back into this one. Stevie Allen is saying Kyle has probably just misunderstood your comment. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Yeah, as I say, my bad. My bad. As I said, trying to read out that many comments, keeping up with the chat. I do sometimes misread comments. Now, Dundee United, but also it's sometimes the way you word it as well. Now the ball on that far side with Dundee United as they come forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back, played into the middle. Dundee United with a shot, and that's comfortably intercepted there by the goalkeeper. So yeah, thank you, Stevie Allen. Thank you, mate. Timothy is saying, good evening, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. Top man. And Stevie Allen saying hi, Tim, with a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Lord Stevie. Doug also saying, evening, Stevie. You guys awesome. As always, appreciate the positive vibes. So ball on this near side. As Dundee now with the possession. Dundee United challenge for it. They won it back here, Dundee United. Now bursting towards the edge of the box. Ball played to the D there as a crunching challenge comes in. And now the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Dundee. And another yellow card for Dundee United. Kyle is saying, yeah, he did. All I was saying is Dundee have played Barcelona 4 times, and Barcelona lost every time. Well, you didn't quite word it as clearly as that, Kyle, but as I've already said, mate, my apologies for misunderstanding your comment. As I say, you didn't come in saying hello. You didn't explain in great detail. So it was difficult for me to understand the point that you was trying to make. But as I said, my bad. I apologise, mate. So we've got a substitution here for Dundee United. Sapsford coming on for Metsoko, if I'm reading that correctly. Tinker Doug said, evening, Kyle. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Thank you, Tinker Doug. Kyle saying, all right, Tinker. Awesome. Thank you, Kyle. You guys, awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. And Tinker Good saying, no, bad, mates. And a thumbs up there from Kyle. Thank you, guys. Now the ball with Dundee United. It's knocked forward on this near side. Ball sets the players trying to get to it. Now Dundee trying to get in behind. Dundee United managed to knock it away as it comes back out to this near side. Eventually that's gone out for a throw-in to Dundee United deep inside the Dundee half. So, yeah, Dundee United with a throw-in. Milky Mo is saying that's some stat, Kyle. Yeah, it certainly is. I wasn't aware of it, to be honest. Thank you for sharing that, Kyle. Didn't know that. Ball knocked away out to this near side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Paul Maguire is with us. Paul saying, evening all. How's it going, Paul? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you and your family are good. And welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good weekend. Ball thrown long into the box. Knocked away. Dundee United knock it towards goal, but then that's knocked wide of that far post. And that will be a goal kick to Dundee. So, yeah, good evening to you as well, Paul Carl saying, hey, it is. It's insane. Yeah, absolutely fantastic stat, that. Thank you for sharing. Tinker Doug acknowledging Paul. Thank you, mate. Top man. Paul Maguire saying, Tinker, hi. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. And Timothy also saying, good evening, Paul. Top man. Thank you, Timothy. And Milky Mo also saying, hi, Paul. You guys, awesome. As always, with the positive vibes. As Paul returns that consideration. Thank you, guys. Ball now on that far side. As Dundee now coming forward, sprinting into the Dundee United half. Dundee United getting across, trying to challenge. But Dundee still coming here. And there's a little shove in the back there. As the linesman puts the flag up on the... And that's going to be a free kick to Dundee United. And Kyle is saying Aberdeen are the last team to beat Real Madrid in a European final. Is another good one. Haha. Yeah, that is a good one. Definitely. Well, my club have got a claim to fame in that direction as well. My club, Bolton, are the only English club to have a 100% record against Atletico Madrid. Obviously, we haven't played them very often. We have played them once in the Europa League, but Bolton managed to win it 1-0. The only team in England to do so. So that's another interesting stat that you guys might be interested in. Now, Dundee United with the possession. Ball played towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now the ball whipped into the box. It's knocked away by Dundee. Dundee United picking it up outside the box. Now looking for space. as Dundee pressed to win it back. Dundee United managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on this near side, trying to cross it in as that's blocked off and deflected out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Ball played into the middle as that's knocked long. That's gone well wide, high and wide, and that will be a goal kick to Dundee. Graham Duncan, how are you doing, Graham? Hope you're well, mate. You need to capitalise that to make it easier for me to read. But hope you're well, Graham. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and your family are well. Hope you're having a good weekend, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball knocked long down the field as it's knocked back in the direction it came from. Headed on. Dundee heading it up into the air. Dundee United trying to get it down as they eventually do. It's knocked out wide on that far side. Now Dundee United coming forward, closed down by Dundee, but Dundee United managing to retain it. So it's just cut it back slightly there. Now working the ball into the middle. It's played across the field out to this near side. Quickly moving down the field as Dundee come to press the ball. Dundee United managing to retain it. Ball played on. And that just gets away from them as it goes behind for a Dundee goal kick. Graham is saying, kudos, guys, for giving our football a shout. My pleasure, mate. You have been here before, mate, so you know I am a massive football fan and I love watching football both sides of the border. So, yeah, thank you, Graham. And as I say, mate, hope you're well. Welcome to the show. Thank you for the kind words. Ball now with Dundee United on this near side as they come forward. Dundee managing to knock it back in the direction it came from. Now Dundee just cutting it back there as it's miskicked. Eventually they managed to knock it forward, but that's intercepted by Dundee United. Now Dundee United coming towards the edge of the box. It's worked across the box out to that far side. Ball played in. So that's knocked over. And that goal hits the roof of the net, and that will be a corner to Dundee United. If you are just joining us, guys, we are on 66 minutes gone. It's Dundee United 0, Dundee 2. If you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me to identify the clubs and the leagues and the fixtures that you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes for games I cover involving your club, that lets me know you appreciate my efforts. And that potentially means I will look to try and cover more of your club's games in the future. Ball whipped into the box. It's knocked away. Now blasted down the field as that bounces all the way back to the Dundee goalkeeper. Now Dundee trying to get on the attack. It's knocked long down the field. Dundee heading it back in the direction it came from as both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. Dundee United managing to come away with it. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Dundee trying to challenge as they managed to do so, and that goes out for a throw-in on this near side. Paul Maguire saying, Milky, hi, mate. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Paul. Loving the positive vibes. And Kyle saying, every footballing fan base has its own morons who make the rest of us look bad, unfortunately. That is very true, Kyle. That is very true, mate. Wales is going off here for Dundee. Coming on here for Dundee. Bevan is going off. Sorry, Kyle. Yeah, you're absolutely right, mate. But as I keep saying on here on Fanden, we're working to build a channel that brings good fans together, that passionate about their club, but love football just as passionately. As I say, we want to create a positive channel that brings good fans together. We want a bit of friendly banter along the way, but as we continue to build fandom, we will come across the morons. We'll just knock them off, give them a warning. If they ignore the warning, we'll block them and continue to build the project for you guys that are good fans and enjoy being part of a mixed fan community project. Ball now played into the box for Dundee. It's knocked towards goal. It's cleared away, but Dundee with a second shot. And eventually the goalkeeper does manage to intercept it, but Dundee United living dangerously at the back there. But you're absolutely right, Kyle. But like I say, those of us that have intelligence for think for ourselves, mate, know that there is good and bad in every walk of life, mate, and even in football, there is good and bad. We just block out the bad and continue to build the project for the good. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Dundee United picking it up. Dundee trying to challenge. Dundee United managing to work the ball across the field out to that far side. It's played forward. Now Dundee United moving the ball towards the edge of the box. Dundee challenge. It's now Dundee coming away with it on that far side. It's knocked down the field. Dundee United managed to win it back. Now it's played into the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on this near side. So they trying to come forward, closed down by Dundee, but Dundee United managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now working the ball out to that far side. As again, they try and come forward here as Dundee get bodies back behind the ball. Dundee United knocking it in towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Dundee. Now Dundee trying to get on the attack, but closed down by Dundee United as that forces them to play it back to the edge of their own box. But now Dundee play it forward. We just had a substitution from Dundee United as the ball played in there. That's gone and been knocked away as that rolls out for a throw-in on this near side. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we just had a substitution a few minutes ago that I missed. So it was a substitution. Bradley Fink coming on, the new striker for Dundee, and replaces Joe Bevan. Dundee United making their switch, which was Lackland Rose on for Euro. Now the ball knocked down the field as Dundee United knocking it out towards this near side, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the halfway line. So, yep, thank you. Tinker Doug agreeing, saying, too true, Kyle. Thank you, Tinker Doug. And Milky Mo laughing at something there. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat, mate. Sorry. Gary is saying, Paul M. Thank you, Gary. I think that's a welcome, I think. And Paul Maguire saying, Gary, hi, mate. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. And the ball back in play on this near side. It's knocked into the middle as Dundee United try and knock it forward. Dundee knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now Dundee United coming forward as Dundee just managed to intercept it there. And now Dundee trying to get on the attack themselves. Played into the centre circle. Dundee United challenged for it. It's worked out wide on this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box. Played towards the byline as Dundee get a toe on it and knock it away for a throw-in on this near side. Tinker Doug saying, go Dundee. So Tinker Doug rooting for Dundee in this one. Garrett is saying, big Presley. Yes. Ball thrown long into the box from the throw-in. It's knocked away out to that far side. Dundee United managing to pick it up as they try and cross it in. It's blocked off there. There's claims. Well, the referee's blown for the offside flag. Kyle saying nice. Kyle also saying that Hearts goal vs Rapid Vienna was insane. Looked like the James McFadden goal vs France. I didn't see it, mate. I was busy the other night when Hearts were playing. We was covering the Rangers game here on Fandon. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on by Dundee United. Now Dundee United inside the centre circle as they come sprinting forward. Worked out wide on this near side, coming into the box. Ball crossed right across the face of goal. And the on-running Dundee United player just couldn't get to it as it goes wide of the far post. And Timothy saying hello. Graham, awesome. Thank you, Timothy. Top man. And Paul Maguire saying Dundee are a decent team. I think they will finish in the top 6 this season. Good shout. I think both of these teams have been improving as they've been in the Scottish Premiership. Obviously, both teams were down in the Championship a couple of seasons back. But since they both managed to get themselves in the Scottish Premiership, they've been gradually improving. Now the ball knocked forward. Dundee United trying to chip the goalkeeper as it just goes wide of the far post. Not a bad effort. Just couldn't get it on target. But yep, good shout. Tinker Doug. Sorry, I didn't read that. Tinker Doug saying, hope you're right, Paul. Sorry, Tinker Doug, my bad. So many messages. I'm just trying to catch up with the messages a bit here. Paul saying, Tinker, all good, pal. Thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Good to hear. Paul saying, just seen Dundee first goal on the news. What a brilliant strike that was. Yeah, it was a peach of a goal. Ball knocked out to that far side. That's gone out for a headache. Now, Dundee United whipping it into the box. It's headed away as Dundee managed to knock it out towards that far side, and that's gone out for another throw-in. But you're right, Paul Maguire. It was a peach of a shot, mate. Tigger Doug saying, always like the way Dundee play. Long throw into the box now for Dundee United. Headed on. Comes out to that far side. Dundee United trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Dundee. It's Dundee United now playing it into the middle. Ball crossed in. Headed away by Dundee. It's Dundee United picking it up further up the field. Now coming again. Sprinting into the box. Trying to cross it in. It's blocked off again, and that ricochets out to that far side. Garrett is saying Atletico Madrid, one of the most difficult teams to play against. Yeah, I'd say obviously it's not. We haven't played them loads. My team Bolton haven't played them loads. They played them once in a competitive game, but it's still a good record, a proud record. Although it's not my most favourite result. My most favourite result for as a Bolton fan is when Bolton went away to Bayern Munich. In the old, you guys might be old enough to remember this, the old Europa League format where you used to play you had 5 teams in a group and you used to play each team once. You got 2 guaranteed home games and 2 guaranteed away games. So you didn't play each team home and away. You just played them once, and it was kind of a lottery whether you got to play them at home or away. So that I'm sure some of you guys will be old enough to remember that format. And in that format, Bolton played in it, and we had to travel away to Bayern Munich, and we got a 2-2 draw. Yes, it's not a win, but when you first ever time you play Bayern Munich in a competitive game, and make sure that they don't beat you on their own patch. For me, that was a massive, one of my most probably my most proudest moment as a Bolton fan. Mighty Bayern Munich being held to a 2-2 draw against Little Bolton. So, I say little, we're a pretty big club within reason. We're not a massive club, but they are a decent-sized club. But I was so proud that night of my club going away to Bayern Munich and holding them to a 2-2 draw. But yeah, the Atletico Madrid one was a good one as well. But like I say, for me, the Bayern Munich one was better. Ball now played down this near side. Oh, that's a bad challenge. He's going to get a booking there, the Dundee player. Sliding challenge on the Dundee United player trying to attack there. But thank you, Garrett. And Jack is back with us. Welcome back, Jack. So we've got a free kick on this near side for Dundee United. It's 2 yards from the edge of the touchline. So players bunch up on the edge of the box in anticipation of the cross. If you're just joining us, guys, we are on 78.5 minutes gone. It's Dundee United 0, Dundee 2. Now Dundee United with the cross into the box. It's deep. Goalkeeper comes and plucks it out the air as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Dundee. So yeah, if you could, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. Obviously, I'm not sure which clubs you guys are supporting, listening in the background, but I have no control over the result. I simply do my best to bring you guys match commentary from a neutral perspective. And obviously involve you guys in the show, reading out your comments as and where I can. So if you appreciate my efforts, please do hit the like button, as it lets me know that you guys appreciate my efforts, and that will help me in the future when I look to which fixtures and which clubs to cover. And as I said a few times tonight, likes help me to identify which clubs appreciate my efforts. Now Dundee United playing the ball into the centre circle. It's whipped out wide on this near side. Ball whipped into the box, headed on as that's gone wide of the far post. So, yeah, welcome back, Jack. So that's going to be a goal kick to Dundee. Kyle is saying, I remember the JJ Okocha days at Bolton. What a player. So good. They named him twice. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he was a legend now for Bolton. Wales going. Wales, is it Wales? I missed that. Oh, they knew it with the changes that they put it up on the screen. The names are so quickly. Some players I do know, obviously in Scottish football, and players I'm not familiar with. Same in England, to be fair. When we cover English clubs, I'm not familiar with every player in England either. So, like I say, I do sometimes rely on the notification on the screen. Ball now, the referee has given another foul here. So another change in attack for Dundee. It's Bobby Wales making his debut for Alan Forrester. Alan Forrest going off. So ball's gone out of play. But yep, thank you, Kyle. Yep, you're absolutely right. That was a fantastic team. What Bolton had when JJ Okocha was playing. My favourite player at that time was probably, I don't know, it's hard to say, but JJ Okocha was amazing. But as I say, I'll never forget Kevin Noland and Kevin Davis, the real heartbeat of the team at that time. Now the ball knocked forward for Dundee United. And again, there's another coming together on the halfway line. And Gary is saying, Oni College was brilliant for Bolton back in the day. You mean Owen Coyle? I think you mean Owen Coyle. Yeah. A lot of respect I actually have, and I do have a lot of respect for Neil Lennon because he came to manage Bolton at one point when the club was in financial trouble, and I thought the way the club treated him was an absolute disgrace, but he managed the club under very difficult circumstances until the new owners took over, and then the new owners came in and sacked him. Which I thought was an absolute disgrace, considering he'd done the job under a transfer embargo. And you guys all know, you know what it's like when clubs are under transfer embargoes. It's a real difficult job for any manager to do. And Neil Lennon, was the manager at Bolton at that time, and I will always have massive respect for the job he did under very difficult circumstances at Bolton. Under transfer embargoes, having to use youth players because they couldn't bring in new players, and the ownership was in question. The club went into administration. It was a bad time. So I hold him in high regard for what he did for Bolton at that time. Now the ball knocked forward on that far side. As Dundee United trying to win it there, but Dundee coming away with it. There's a coming together inside the centre circle, but no foul given by the referee as the ball eventually deflects all the way back to the Dundee United goalkeeper. But yep, you confused me that, Gary. Owen Coyle, I know who you mean now. Yeah, he did okay for Bolton. Ball knocked long down the field as Dundee United now coming towards the edge of the box. Dundee intercepted, now knocking it forward on this near side. So the ball won back by Dundee United. Dundee United trying to knock it forward. It's blocked off by Dundee. It's Dundee now knocking it down the field. Headed on by Dundee United. Played into the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in as it's knocked away. And now the ball comes out to this near side as Dundee managed to knock it away. But yep, as Kyle there saying, Owen Kyle is a blast from the past. Yeah, he is. Did a good job at Bolton. To be honest, I definitely a manager held in high regard by the Bolton fans. Ball knocked long down the field. And that comes out to this near side as that's headed out of play by Dundee. And that's gone out for Dundee United throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Dundee half. 85 minutes on the clock, guys. Dundee United 0, Dundee 2. Will we get a late flurry here from Dundee United as they try to rescue something from this game? Or will Dundee stay solid? Ball knocked away. As the ball comes into the box, now Dundee picking it up as they play it into the middle. Space to run into here as Dundee United with too many players committed forward. Dundee coming as they work the ball towards the edge of the box. He's gone down there and the referee gives the foul, and that will be a free kick to Dundee inside the D, right on the edge of the box, and another booking for Dundee United. But yep, Kyle, you're right. Blast from the past. Jack saying 27 likes. Thanks, guys. Slightly better than average. Yep, thank you, Jack, for letting me know. Yep, thank you, guys. Appreciated. All you guys that have hit the like button. Thank you very much. Yeah, our average is about 25 likes. So that is just slightly better than our average. So thank you very much, guys, to all you guys positive enough to hit that like button. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. So free kick now for Dundee. It's over the wall as it goes over the net. And that will be a goal kick to Dundee United. Did well to get it over the wall. Just couldn't get it to dip down enough to trouble the goalkeeper. So thank you for letting me know, Jack. Appreciated. Kyle is saying Georgiev and Okocha, they had a good team back in those days. Yeah, they did. Yeah, absolutely. There's quite a few good players. Dundee United with a shot, and that goes wide of this near side post. Oh, we're also Henrik Pedersen and Diouf, El Hadj Diouf. Like I said, the list goes on. We even had, what's he called now? Forgot his name. He went to Chelsea. I forgot his name now. Anelka. Nicholas Anelka. We had him for 18 months on a contract. Well, he actually signed a longer contract, but the club had to agree terms with him that if a bigger club came in, that Bolton would let him go. But he scored a fair few goals for Bolton while he was playing. Ball knocked forward on that near side as it's knocked up into the air. We're showing our age now, aren't we, guys? Knowing all these older players. Oh, there's a pull on the shirt there by Dundee. And the referee is going to give the foul and he's going to book him there. Why is he pulling his shirt there? Both players getting booked by the referee. Initially, the Dundee player getting booked for pulling on the shirt, and then the Dundee United player getting booked for the reaction. And Timothy saying, good evening, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. You are an absolute star, mate. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack saying, hi, Tim. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And also a thumbs up there from Milky Mo. Thank you, guys. Ball now with Dundee United. It worked out wide on that far side, cut back into the middle. Now played across the field out to this near side as Dundee United now coming forward. Dundee pressing to win it back. Dundee United managing to retain it. As that eventually deflects out for a throw-in on this near side to Dundee United, deep inside the Dundee half. Gary is saying 65 watching, 31 likes. Come on, hit the likes. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for trying to help, mate. And yep, thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough hitting that like button. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. So free kick there, whipped into the box as it's headed behind, and that's going to be a corner to Dundee United on this near side. So, yeah, thank you, Gary. And as I say, thank you to all you guys who have hit that like button. Great to know there's some good, positive fans around. Thank you, guys. Ball crossed in now. It's deep, punched away by the goalkeeper. As Dundee United picking it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and that goes wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick to Dundee. And Tinker Doug saying, awesome, top man. Thank you, Tinker Doug. You guys, awesome as always, with a positive vibes. Thank you. Jack said, I'm not old enough to remember Bolton in the Prem, but no, they were good under Big Sam. Yes, they was, mate. There was a real force to be reckoned with. Unfortunately, administration, financial trouble, and the club trying to overstretch themselves with the owners spending too much more than the club could afford is what eventually knocked Bolton out of the Premier League. It wasn't because we didn't have a good team, because we did. The club owners, just as they do, tried spending too much money to stay in the league, gambled, and it backfired. And we've seen that so many times with clubs moving up into the English Premier League. Ball now crossed into the box as it's headed on, and that's punched away by the goalkeeper. Not fully cleared here as Dundee United get the shot off. It's blocked off, and that deflects out to this near side, and that's gone behind for a corner to Dundee United on this near side. Corner comes in. Again, it's punched away. Dundee United picking it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in. And that, I think it hit the top corner of the post on that far side. Jack saying, thanks, Tinker Doug. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. So we are into added on time, guys. 4 minutes added on. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit the like button. A massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. If you've got any final thoughts, please do drop them in now, as I will be jumping off to go and have something to eat and some chill out time after working on the channel all day today since dinner time. So I've been working on the channel. What time are we on now? Bloody hell, nearly 8 hours I've been working on the channel today. Not as long as I did on Sunday, though. 4 games we covered on last Sunday. We've got a corner now on the far side for Dundee. As the Dundee fans find their voice. Corner on the far side. Taken shot for Dundee. Dundee United try and challenge. It's knocked away. Now Dundee trying to work the ball out of trouble there, but keep the ball out of trouble, should I say. as the referee blows for a foul. The stadium is emptying as the Dundee United fans are pouring out the ground. Kyle saying that team had loads of good players, but for me, JJ Okocha was just special. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, he was a legend. He was, no question about it. He was a playmaker. The only downfall to Okocha when he played at Bolton, he didn't score as many goals as we are hoping to do, but he certainly helped with the assists. He got a lot of assists. Just didn't score as many goals as you might expect of a player of that quality. But yeah, and like I say, mate, he's loved by football fans. I love him. I will always remember him fondly. But as you know, we all have players that we liked. And Kevin Davis, for me, was one of the really special players because he did the gritty work. I like players that do the gritty work. Players like James Milner. I like those kind of players. You guys, the Scottish comparison, you guys are a lot more knowledgeable about Scottish football than me. But the only player I can come to mind to give you a comparison to Kevin Davis is, what's he called now? Played for Celtic now. I forgot his bloody name. What's he called now? Scott Brown. Scott Brown, that kind of player, just did the hard work, helped the team move forward, helped the team attack, and did the grunt work, if you like. And Kevin Davis did that for Bolton up front. But anyway, we are there at the final whistle. As the full-time whistle goes, it has finished. Dundee United 0, Dundee 2, and Dundee with the first Dundee derby win of the season. As I'm sure we'll be seeing more of these two teams meeting as the season progresses. But the first meeting of the season, it has finished. Dundee United 0, Dundee 2. So let's have a look how that game has gone in numbers, guys. Don't forget, if you could, please do hit the like button before you leave. And as I say, if you've got any final thoughts, please do drop them in now. Because as I say, I've been on the channel for a long time today. And I am more than ready for a break. To go and rest my head. I think I've been shouting too much today because I've got I don't normally get headaches, but I seem to have got one today. Anyway, here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Possession, total possession, 67.8% for Dundee United, 32.2% for Dundee. Total shots, 23 for Dundee United, 14 for Dundee. Shots on target, 5 for Dundee United, 4 for Dundee. Total touches inside the opposition box, 35 for Dundee United, 17 for Dundee. Goalkeeper saves, 2 for Dundee United, 4 for Dundee. Aerial duels, 1, 34 for Dundee United, 29 for Dundee. Fouls committed, 11 for Dundee United, 11 for Dundee. Corners, 6 apiece. Attacking momentum, as we know, it was 23 shots for Dundee United, 14 for Dundee. Shots off target, 12 for Dundee United, 6 for Dundee. Attempts outside of the box, 11 for Dundee United, 6 for Dundee. Total offsides, 2 against Dundee United and 1 against Dundee. Distribution, total touches, total passes, 500 for Dundee United, 242 for Dundee. Pass accuracy, 83% for Dundee United, 63% for Dundee. Backwards passes, 67 for Dundee United, 37 for Dundee. Forward passes, 180 for Dundee United, 129 for Dundee. Total long balls, 77 for Dundee United, 66 for Dundee. Successful final third passes, 104 for Dundee United, 41 for Dundee. Total crosses, 31 for Dundee United and 9 for Dundee. Defensively, total tackles, 20 for Dundee United, 13 for Dundee. One tackle win percentage, 85% for Dundee United, 77% for Dundee. Fouls committed, 11 for both teams. Yellow cards, 4 for Dundee United, 3 for Dundee. Total clearances, 33 for Dundee United, 51 for Dundee. And clearances off the line, just the 1 for Dundee. Quick look at what's gone on in the Premier League, because we did have a late kickoff in the Premier League this evening as well. So I'm just going to quickly look how that finished to let you guys know in case you missed it. So yeah, in the Premier League, it finished Brentford 3, Tottenham 0. That's a surprise. So there you go, guys. Another upset today in the English Premier League. Hull got the first upset of the day against Man United with a 2-0 win. And now Brentford have caused an upset against Tottenham. Well, that's why we love football, for the upsets. Garrett is saying, Lenny would have been a great manager at Bolton if not for all the shenanigans the club went through. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Mate, I liked Neil Leonard. I thought he talked when he was managing Bolton. I thought he did a really good job. I loved his interviews. I thought he was very honest and respectful to the fans in his interviews. But as you say, mate, at the time, the club was going through all sorts of financial crisis. And I wish he'd have come at a different time to give him. I'm a Bolton fan, and I was well pissed. And I mean that. I was really pissed off with the way the club treated him once the new owners come in. I thought it was an absolute disgrace. A manager that jumps through hoops, that puts up with all the nonsense, that puts up with all the hard times, and then the new owners come in and just sack him. It was an absolute disgrace. I thought it was. I really do. I felt for him so much because he did a fantastic job under very, very difficult circumstances. Jack is saying it's a shame Bolton didn't win anything in that period, but yeah, shame they lost League Cup final. Yeah, I went to that against Middlesbrough in Cardiff. Tinker Doug saying good night to all of you. All of you got my grandson staying tonight. So got to go and keep him entertained, laugh out loud. No worries, Tinker Doug. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good time chilling out with your grandson, playing computer games or watching a movie or whatever you're doing. But thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes, as I say. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend. Take care. Stay safe, mate. All the best. And Jack saying good night, Tinker Doug. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Tinker Doug. Kyle is saying, take it easy, Tinkers. Awesome. Thank you, Kyle. And Gary Simpson saying, 18-year Tinkers. Take it easy, mates. Awesome. Thank you, Gary Simpson. Top man. And Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Thank you very much as well for your earlier donation on the previous stream. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend. And I'm sure you will after your beloved team Worthing getting that 1-0 win earlier today and a clean sheet. Take care, Jack. Stay safe, mate. All the best. And Jack saying, take care, everyone. Talk soon. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Kyle saying, cheers for the stream, mate. Take it easy, everyone. Thank you, Kyle. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. My apologies for the misunderstanding earlier. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And it's been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Take care. Stay safe. All the best. Timothy saying Exy. I'm not sure what that's meaning. Sorry, mate. Milky Mo saying, just as I'm sitting back down, had to copy you guys. Belly thinking the throat was yeah. Yeah. Well, no worries, mate. No worries. Hope you get something nice to eat. Timothy is saying, excellent stream, guys. Thank you, Tim. And thank you for your fantastic support today. Tim, been with us for all 3 streams today, mate. So thank you very much You are an absolute star. Thank you for the fantastic support. Best wishes to you, and hope you have a good rest of the weekend. I will catch up with your mate on X when I get a minute, but I'm probably just going to chill out tonight as it has been a long day, but I will catch up with him if he does ask. And I've seen he sent me a message. I've just been so busy today, I haven't had chance. So I didn't want to respond to it and then get drawn into a conversation and then tell him I had to jump off to work on the channel. But yeah, thank you, Tim. Your support hasn't gone unnoticed today, mate. You are an absolute star. Take care. Best wishes to the family and hope you have a good rest of the weekend, mate. Take care. Stay safe. Timothy, all the best, mate. And Gary is saying, cheers again, Gaz. Take care, all. Thank you, Gary. Simpson, thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. It's been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and stay safe and well out there, mate. All the best. Milky Mo saying, N1 anyway. Catch you all again soon. Thank you, Milky Mo. Been a pleasure having you with us today, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend. Take care. Stay safe, mate. All the best. And best wishes to your family as well, if I didn't mention that. Kyle Hill saying, cheers. My pleasure. Thank you, Kyle. As I say, been a pleasure having you with us. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Jaco saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, bro. Thank you very much, Jaco. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you also have a good rest of the weekend, mate. Been a pleasure having you with us. Take care, stay safe and well out there, mate. All the best. So, the Dundee derby didn't prove to be uneventful. We had everything. We had scrappy challenges. I think the only thing we didn't get is a red card, which is good. We don't really want to see teams going down to 10 men, but normally do get one in a derby. But yeah, both teams showing real desire, real hunger to win the game and creating chances at either end. But in the end, it was Dundee that was the ones that were clinical in front of goal. An absolute peach of a shot to open the scoring in the first half. And then a bit of a scrappy goal in the box in the second half to score the second. But if you get a chance to watch on the highlights later that first goal, guys, check it out because it was absolutely beautiful. Really nice goal. Commiserations to Dundee United. Keep your chin up, guys. Still plenty more games to come. And you guys will meet again later in the season. So chance for you guys to go head-to-head again. But in the Dundee derby tonight, it is Dundee that came out on top with a 2-0 win. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well out there. And I look forward to catching up with you guys more in the next few days on future streams. Take care, guys. Stay safe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.